to my channel. I'm Brianne Beebe. I'm a high school math teacher, and today I'm doing a review of the teacher tote. So first and foremost, I'm not getting anything in exchange for sharing this review. When I purchased the bag, I really wanted to know more information about it because I couldn't find a whole lot out there other than what I'd seen people that I follow on Instagram sharing about it. But, you know, they were in stories and they were gone after 24 hours. I really wanted a video like this of someone kind of going through everything, and I couldn't find that, so I wanted to film that for anyone that was curious about the teacher tote. So I have the bag linked below. It's not an affiliate link or anything like that. I'm not getting anything by making this video. I just figured if I wanted to find a video like this, someone else must need it too. So this bag is made by teachers for teachers. So all of the features were created with teachers in mind, which is great. The bag itself is pricier than any other bag that I've purchased specifically for teaching. Actually, that's not true. I think the 31 bag I had was pricier. But anyway, I kind of grew out of that one and was looking for a new one. So I purchased this, and the price at the time was $79, but I bought it when it was on sale. So if you are interested in getting a teacher tote, follow the account on Instagram because they share when they have sales. So I looked back through their feed. It looked like they had a sale around Valentine's Day because that's when this color was launched. And they had a sale for Black Friday. And I bought this during the back to school sale. For the entire month of August, the bags were 20% off. So first impression was that the bag is very sturdy and incredibly well made. Like, I can tell that this is going to last me for a long, long time. The material, I don't know what the material is, but it's like that kind of material, if you can tell by the sound. So I could spill stuff on this and it's not going to stain. It's going to kind of beat up on the bag and I'll be able to wipe it off, which is great. The hardware on this is gold. So the bag itself I got, I think it was the maroon bag or burgundy, I don't know which they were calling it, but the hardware is gold. The straps are this brown color. The zipper is like a nice thick zipper. It's heavy. So the first thing I could tell was that this bag was good quality, and it was those things that made me feel that way. The thing is, though, with the zipper up top, it has one of those things that you have to hold. You really do have to hold it straight to get it to zip. Right here at the corner, when I go to zip it, if this isn't being held straight, it doesn't zip well. And actually one of the teeth in the zipper kind of bends back and forth now. So if that persists, that's a problem. I'm going to be contacting the company. So if I have an update on that, I will add that in the comments. So on the outside of the bag, on both sides, there are pockets. These are deep pockets with this nice elastic band. So you can fit a water bottle on both the front and the back of the bag. On both the front and the back of the bag while you're carrying it. And I have one of the Pogo water bottles from Target, the big 40-ounce one. I'll go get it actually. This is one of the water bottles that I use. It's a big water bottle, and this actually does fit perfectly in the side pocket right here. There is this piece at the end that attaches. This is to help you keep your keys and lanyard easily accessible. It's a key ring. So here's the thing. This is annoying because it's just here. I always carry my bag on my left shoulder, so this ends up being at the back of my bag and it's not easily within reach. And just being a key ring, if this were like a clip instead, it would be useful to me, but it's not, so it's just kind of here. I could clip my keys to it, but my lanyard's actually on its way out and it doesn't hold on very tightly, so I wouldn't trust this to hold my keys. I actually keep my keys in the front pocket here. I keep a lot in my front pocket because the problem is there's not a whole lot of pocket space. So I have my lanyard and headphones and a hair tie apparently that I didn't know was in there. So that would be the front of the bag. The back is plain, there's no pockets back there. In the center of the bag is a sleeve for your laptop, so it is nicely padded. I have a 13-inch MacBook that fits in here, and if you had something larger, it would definitely fit because there is plenty of space left in this pocket, and I like that it zippers, so I know that it's secure in there. So after that, there's two sides to the bag. So on this side, I have my charger in there loosely, and I feel like the biggest thing with this bag is there's just not enough pockets on the inside for all the different things. I would love for the charger to have like a designated spot that it goes into, and maybe I have to reconfigure some things to figure that out, but there's just not a whole lot there. My kitten discovered a plastic bag, so I'm sorry for the extra background noise, but the bag itself is kind of noisy anyway. So there is one pocket here. It has elastic at the top. I just keep this notepad in there. I like to have paper with me. And I also have my thing of Post-its in there, which I think I might stop carrying because I don't actually use this. So this is hard to see, but this is the part of the bag that I actually really hate. It's a zippered pouch, and it's meant for your lunch. So you could carry your lunch in here and eliminate the need to carry a separate lunchbox, but I feel like that's not something I want in my bag. I'd rather have the lunchbox separate because things happen, and this is coated so that if it leaks in here, it's not gonna leak all over. But the way it's designed, it's frustrating because I feel like I cannot put anything else in this pocket. I mean, maybe I'll put my laptop charger in here, but I don't know, it just really annoys me. So it's at a size where I could fit a lunch container in here sideways, which I did one day, and it was a big mistake because it leaked all over inside of there. Typically for lunch, I make salads using the lunch blocks, so that's not gonna fit in here. I have a giant lunch box, and everything that I eat does not actually fit in here. It was convenient for the one day that I brought like a lean cuisine to work because I ran out of salad, and that was able to fit in here, and I was able to take it from where I keep my lunch in my desk to the faculty room with the microwave. But there's no reason why, you know, it's a short distance. I didn't need all this. On the other side of the laptop bag, there's a flap here just so that this could be like a compartment, and that's where I keep like my folder, my iPad. My notebook was in there just before, and then there's a compartments on this other side. Let me try holding it up this way. This is where it's kind of a real pain because it's black and you can't really see. So I have my planner, a pouch of pens, an extra phone case. I don't know why it's in there. But these are the pockets that are on this side. There's, let's see, 5 things to hold pens. This is so awkward. I'm doing the best I can here. There are these little things to hold pens. There's room for 5 pens, so I have my main 3 here. There is a small pocket right here that I have a mouse for my Chromebook in, and that's all that fits in there. Then there is a small pocket up here. It's Velcro, and it's really tiny, so I can fit a chapstick in there, and that's like it. Maybe my flash drive would fit in there, but the lanyard that's on my flash drive would get caught in the Velcro, so it's just not worth it. Then there is an elastic pouch right here, and my pencil case fits in there perfectly, but then I can't get anything else in there. Right now I have other stuff in there. My cat just decided that the foot of the tripod is something to play with, so I had to reset up the camera. So it might look a little different from like a second ago. But anyway, this pouch here will hold my pencil case. It's elastic at the top, but that is it for pockets. So literally there's 3 pockets. 2 of them are too tiny to really do much with. One of them is a good size, but like I need a lot more pockets like this, or at least like 2 more pockets like this. So overall, I like the bag for its quality. It holds everything that I need it to, and it could hold a lot more than what I actually do put in there. But I have a lot of small things, and I really need more pockets, and that lunch section is a waste. If they had 2 options instead where you could have the lunch part in there or not, that would be fantastic, because I understand why some people need it. I don't. It does not make sense. I cannot say for certain whether I do or don't recommend this bag for other people. It really just depends on you and your needs, which is why I thought it was important to make this video in case you were considering this bag. So the bag does its job overall. It holds everything I need, and there is plenty of room to hold a lot more if I ever needed it to. That being said though, this bag is large. Being in a high school, there is a point in the day where I have to leave my classroom and take stuff with me. So I'm walking through the halls with this bag, and when it's full, I bump into a lot of people with it. So that's just my 2 cents on that. If you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer them in the comments below. And also, if you have a teacher tote, I would love to hear about your experience with it, whether you love it or not. And that's everything for this video. So as always, thanks for watching.